Hello, and welcome to my video presentation. Today, I would like to tell you about uh, uh, cheese. Did you know there's many types of cheese? Um, there's there's like uh, oh, uh, n- it- there's like Gouda, and there's one called provolone, and this is like a new thing for you. Yes, I sponsored Everything Hurts. Subway does have provolone. Um, I'm gonna be honest, provolone and just straight Gouda kind of taste the same. Yeah, smoked Gouda. Smoked Gouda fucking slaps though. Damn, like that's the shit. Um, oh fuck, wait, how speak puree? How the Oh shit, puree is inaudible. um, that is strange. I should have simultaneous output to both things, bruh. Freya, you are stuck in my fucking situation. Your whole cheese rant. I curse you with fuck. What's wrong? Speak. Just you keep speaking into my ears. Fuck.
AP. The U.S.
Uh,
military on Saturday shot down a suspected
I think
Chinese
they
spy
can hear
balloon off
you.
the Carolina
I want
coast
you to
after it
shut up to
traveled
test if they
severely
can still hear
misbehaved in
me.
North America. China insisted the flyover was. I know they can hear you because I can hear you. I have stream audio turned on.
Oh, okay. Um, good. Anyway, um, yeah, that was a waste of an entire cheese rant. You know, I fucking hate Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese. Why? Why do you dislike Swiss cheese?
It don't taste good.
I think it tastes fine. I like. Okay, so I have like there are all sorts of like Swiss burgers and things that I eat, and I think it's great on burgers. Like a mushroom Swiss burger. I always get mushroom Swiss burgers. Mushrooms and Swiss cheese, they just go together.
Okay. Well, I don't think so. Swiss cheese kind of tastes like burnt rubber.
Damn. Well, I have nothing to say to that except that um I'm sending the Swiss army to your house.
Oh no, not the Swiss Army.
Mm-hmm.
They're so
It's
terrifying. What are they gonna do? Blow up their own bridges? Fucking idiots.
here's the thing too. I said the whole Swiss army, but what I meant was just the Swiss army man. So basically what I'm actually doing is I'm mailing a dead body to your house.
Oh no! Was that fucking Elijah Woods?
I think it was, yeah.
No, not Elijah Woods' dead body. Oh.
Depending on how well Amazon delivery works, it should be with you. I didn't send it via a normal mail. I like literally mailed it to Jeff Bezos and I said, please get this to Fluffy Sheep. So it should come via express shipping, I think. I think Jeff Bezos has the money to get express shipping at Amazon.
Oh no, he's real stingy. Real stingy.
So yeah, I mailed a dead body to Jeff Bezos with the intent of getting it to you eventually.
It was
It's
Daniel
it's Daniel
Radcliffe. Oh,
Radcliffe, by the way.
oops, it's not Elijah Woods.
They look very similar, to be honest.
I keep thinking they're the same person. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um,
Is Elijah Wood the guy that was on the receiving end of the "Will you wear wigs" like whole bit? Have you worn wigs?
was that or was
I
that
think that
Daniel Radcliffe? I think it was
no 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 I think that was Elijah Wood.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When
Yeah,
will
yeah.
you wear wigs?
I was thinking of that man the whole time, but I called him Daniel Radcliffe. I they're not the same person.
No, I think they are different people. I
They're
think you
different
can barely
people.
tell the difference. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? I just turned eye blinking off. I'm sorry, y'all fuckers. You don't get to see my eyes.
I can actually see that your eyebrows keep raising and lowering like you're fucking It looks like you're doing the like chat constantly, but you're not blinking. Your eyes are just weirdly open all the time now.
No fucking blinks. No blinks for you. Fuck it. I got dust in my eyes. No more. No, no more blink. Hopefully,
If you
fucking V up fixes their bullshit next week.
if if you ever get dust in your eyes, just keep them open constantly. In
It'll
fact,
dry out the rest of the eyes into a thin film, so then you can just take the whole thing off, like a
like a
contact
contact
lens.
lens. We said the same thing.
Yes, that is what just happened. Um, yeah. Best attack. Yeah, yeah. Have you worn wigs? Is your hair a wig?
Um,
How do you have enough hair for both buns and a mullet? And your
that
one bang triangle?
You have to keep it because you can see actually that the sides, the area on between my bangs and the back of the head, there's absolutely no hair flowing down. That's what makes up the
Okay.
buns.
Okay, so
So
it's just the side hair that goes into the buns, and then you
yes,
have
and
your
the
little
side hair
hair,
is it's really long, so I just kind of curl it around itself.
and you just have a big old hair turdlet, um, for the
I wouldn't describe it that way, but
other stuff. Uh,
why are you sticking your tongue out?
I'm trying to make the fucking mouth tracking work. I know it can tell my mouth is open, but it doesn't display. Um, how
Well,
have you watched
right
any?
now your mouth's just constantly open. You look like you're soy facing. Dude, we finally have fluffy soy face. Perfect.
Okay.
I can see your teeth jutting out of the bottom of your head
My
because of the
teeth.
clipping issue.
God.
Yeah. Oh,
Fix it. Fix it. Go back. Go back. Okay.
that's
That.
horrible.
Yeah, now I just can't open my fucking mouth. Ah!
I think V-Up has completely
It's gone and
immobilized your
fucked
face.
itself.
I think V-Up gave you a fucking Botox treatment before stream.
No!
All of your fucking facial features have stopped working. They're all paralyzed.
God, the whole thing is broken. Ah, nah. Okay. Actually, let me look up Elijah Wood. And let's see who is who. Because I don't know. Elijah Wood, born 1981. Oh, Elijah Wood is the Wigs guy. Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Did you know the dolphin is dead? Died in a car accident.
Look at him. Look at how sweaty his eyes are. Those are my eyes right now. Here, we can
Yeah.
we can we can get closer. We can get even closer. Look at him. This is Frodo Baggins. Mr.
He's got a really big gap between okay, so what's that called? The like area on the inner part of the eye that sort of like puffs out.
Oh yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Right here? Right here?
Yeah.
Eh,
Why is his so puffy? Why is it like sticking out?
that oh no, that's just how eyes work.
No, I've seen those before. They're not like usually they're like a little more flat. They do puff out, but like
Let's see. Signature early work. Um Paula Abdul's Forever Your Girl. Um
hmm?
he was in there. Oh, he was in he failed to get into Kindergarten Cop.
Hmm. That's very sad actually.
Yeah, he was in Adventures of Huck Finn, um,
Hmm.
as the guy.
I
I don't
actually
know. He was
he
in
was in
Back
Back
to
to
the
the Future
Future
too.
too.
What character? Have I seen I've seen Back to the Future too. I have.
I don't think I've seen any Back to the Future.
What who was he in Back to the Future too? He was a
Small
random
part,
kid at an arcade machine.
minor role in Back to the Future Part 2.
Hmm.
So small that he's not even in the Wikipedia article for Back to the Future Part 2.
They don't credit his role.
Yeah, no. No, he was just there, probably a background character who made fun of Marty. Damn.
Rude.
Yeah, I don't need to watch Back to the Future. I already know how time travel work. It's not that interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They were in Lord of the Rings and then everything else. Um I don't know. Look at him. He's
That's him. That's Elijah Wood.
Looks at him. Is the music on? The music. Now let's look at Daniel
Radcliffe.
Radcliffe.
Now, he looks real similar, so we might have to do a side by side.
Where's the Wikipedia article? Okay, here he is.
Oh my god, that's a more recent photo where he looks way different.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference at all between these two.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Elijah Wood looks like it comparatively looks like the young Luke from like Return of the Jedi, and then you have fucking Daniel Radcliffe who looks like Luke from what's the name of the more recent Star Wars film? Rise of Skywalker, I guess. That's one of them.
Why the fuck is Daniel Radcliffe's eyes so much closer together than Elijah Wood's?
Are they?
Like, this is Elijah Wood, and this is Daniel Radcliffe. Why the fuck are Daniel's eyes so close together?
Love that. That's right as you said that, the fucking stream buffered, so I couldn't even see.
Can't make fun of him because he delivered the ring to Mordor. Well, that was just in a movie sponsored. He didn't actually do that. He was on like an air-conditioned set. It wasn't that hot. But anyway, why is Daniel's Radcliffe's eyes so close together? Look at this man. Here, let's find a different image of him. I once heard a pitch for a film where Daniel Radcliffe plays Elijah Woods and Elijah Woods plays Daniel Radcliffe. Oh my god. He looks so slimy in this picture.
Okay, so who is that? No, that's Daniel Radcliffe.
This
okay,
is Daniel Radcliffe.
Sure. Okay, so keep in mind, chat, for me, I am also looking at this the same way that you're looking at it through this tiny fucking screen that's on stream. So, like, even for me, it's extra confusing. Are you gonna open it up?
Yeah, I'll open it up.
All right, nice. Now I'll be able to actually see what I'm looking at.
You get 15 frames per second.
Okay, so is this gonna reduce stream quality, or are you running this on the second computer?
Discord's on the second computer.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, so now, just so you can see, this is Daniel Radcliffe, this is Elijah Woods.
Wow, okay.
This is Daniel Radcliffe, this is Elijah Woods. Yeah?
Oh, good. Do it again.
This is Daniel Radcliffe, this is Elijah Woods, this is Daniel Radcliffe.
They are closer.
Yeah.
Is it just the angle? Wait, no, because there's a visual illusion where, like, when you get closer to someone's face, like, the perspective changes and their facial features blow out. So
let's find a more. Why did they pick the most, like, he looks depressed in the first image? Elijah Wood should look happier. Yeah, here, let me go find. There's only like 3 pictures of him. Here's him in 2006. It's a very small picture. His forehead. There's his eyes.
Sorry, just that fucking close up of his face. But yeah, no, this is sufficiently far away. I feel like we're getting a good perspective on his face.
Yeah. His eyes are really fucking close together. I don't know why.
I guess they are. Also, is one of his eyes like off kilter a little bit? Like it just angles downwards?
I don't know.
I'm talking about the eye on the right.
Anyway, did you know that I'm going back to this? Did you know that Columbo's coat was tried to be sold at auction, but no one bought it?
Why? Someone should have bought Columbo's coat.
Huh.
Should have been that one YouTube guy that does the Columbo impression.
Oh, him? The guy
Yeah.
My God, I swear she should pay him royalties. Yeah, here, I know there's a better, I go to why the fuck is it in black and white? We have color footage. The show was in color.
Okay, so this is a thing that people do all the time, where they will always use black and white footage just to make it feel older. Even on Wikipedia, if we have color images, we still use the black and whites because we want it to feel like it's old.
I watched this episode. This was in color. This episode's in color.
They made it black and white so that it would feel old.
Why?
I don't know.
It's actually a really good color grading, honestly. Anyway, so, what should we talk about now?
You say communalism?
Yeah, that's just how I spell things.
Oh shit, Thomas More, famous communist. Hans Holler. Oh god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hans Holbein the Younger. I would love to
Holbein the Younger.
I would love to see Hans Holbein the Elder, the Senior.
Okay, let's go find him. Not to be confused with Hans Holbein the Elder. Here he is.
Yeah.
Here he is. Here's Hans Holbein Senior.
That guy's right eye is definitely on a different plane from his left eye. You can tell.
Here. Let's read about this guy. Painter, born in Augsburg, died in Isselheim, fucking Alsace. Fuck you. Fucking France bullshit. Okay, he's whatever, painting. Ambrosius Holbein. My god. Boring. He painted, my.
He was a very good painter. I'm sure that person just looked like that. And this is a faithful recreation.
I mean, this is a medieval royal family, a German one at that. So I think they may have actually just looked like that. Because, you can normal face.
Very Habsburg-esque.
Yeah. There's Jesus. Here's Jesus.
That's our friend Jesus?
Yeah, our friend Jesus. Actually, this kind of looks like him.
Okay, so this looks like Mona Lisa up top and bottom. That's what I'm getting from this.
That's kind of what Jesus looks like.
Why is he white? You can even see that, surrounding him are people that are the correct skin color, but he's white.
I think it's just that one dude that's the correct skin color because,
No, because look at the guys next to him.
This guy?
No, not this guy. The guy up top.
Also, this lady?
Those are the white people. Those are the brown people, yes. And that's what they should have given Jesus that skin.
There are two brown people.
There are three.
Yeah. Let's look up Jesus.
Don't get your numbers wrong.
Here he is. Here's Jesus. My God, I never realized those
His
eyes.
Right eye is also off kilter. Why is it that right eyes are always wrong?
Maybe it's the left eye that's wrong.
Well, I guess from their perspective, it's always the left eye. But from our perspective, it's the eye on the right. Oh, this reminds me of the time we did the PowerPoints. I used this image.
You sure did. Show me a picture of Jesus Wikipedia.
It's gonna be in black and white
It's
because
gonna
they want
be.
to make it feel old.
It has to feel old. Why does this guy already have a cross? This is Jesus not dead yet.
I think this is a picture of his first baptism. Yeah, John the Baptist. That's the guy in the background.
Yeah.
This was when Jesus got baptized.
I don't know what the point of baptism is.
It's supposed to wash away your sins, I think.
Oh, with a little bit of water.
Yeah.
Sins are fucking weak. At least, like, when I clean the dishes,
Yeah.
I need to use soap.
Soap doesn't get sins off.
Get me some dish detergent pods to wash away my sins. Shreya,
Yes.
what's the point of a promenade dance?
I don't even know what you just said.
A promenade dance?
I suppose
They're big things in, like, I guess 80s movies and still today.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. I don't think they have a meaning anymore. It's just tradition at this point.
It's just... But why? Because I'm only asking because the fucking...
Why did you call it a promenade dance? You could have just called it prom.
But that's what it is.
Whatever you say, Fluffy.
I don't give it
Whatever
respect.
You fucking say. Yeah, but you're also hard to understand. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. The reason that we have prom is because adults love torturing children.
Ah.
That's the real reason.
You know, maybe I should check that I have safe search on before looking that up. Hello. Oh, it's on strict.
What were you going to search up?
Adults torturing children.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. Oh, I do like the visual aid.
Yeah.
Hello, Nelly. Anything on for tonight?
Saying promenade gives it way more respect than just saying prom. Okay. Fuck you. You're wrong.
Dude, I love that fucking people from the 20s just talked like that.
Okay, 1920 slang that we should bring back. Let's see. What are we bringing back?
Icy mitt. You receive the icy mitt when you express feelings for someone and said feelings are not reciprocated.
Imagine
Blue
incels
no.
going around being like, yeah, boss, you gave me the icy mitt.
Yeah. Instead of calling themselves incels, they need to switch over to icy mitters.
Iron your shoelaces.
If someone leaves the room to go iron their shoelaces, it means they're headed to the restroom. So it's like powder your nose.
Puree, what the fuck did you just say?
Powder your nose. That's the like famous like thing you're supposed to say. I don't know where it generated from. Probably from like 18th century Europe.
Oh no,
but...
the only thing all I know is people say I gotta go take a shit, or they say I've lost my halo. If it's really bad.
What?
Huh?
I've lost my halo? What are you fucking talking about?
You know, when they lose their halo and they have to go take a shit.
Oh, yeah. I've only heard that once, and it was during a fucking Excalibur video. Wait. We didn't talk about Blue Nose.
The
What's up
fuck?
with Blue Nose? Okay, no Blue. Manacle. A manacle doesn't always mean a shackle or bond used to restrain someone. In 1920s, it was also slang for a wedding ring. That's
This
kind
list
of
fucking
horrible.
sucks.
That sucks. Why would we bring back? Yeah, my shackle that I keep.
How to
because
sound
my wife
like
is
the
a fucking
bee's
ball and
knees.
chain. Why would we bring that back?
Words were just better than
These are the most conservative white fucking 50-year-olds I've ever met that wrote these articles. They really think we need to bring back manacle, as if that's like a thing that like people feel in the modern day. I hate my wife. Like, why?
On small tables like those at which zozzled flappers and jelly beans once legally imbibed or jag juice, you can read explanations of what the fuck is this sentence? Like, ignore all of the little things. On small tables like at those which zozzled flappers and jelly beans once illegally imbibed foot juice or jag juice. And you can, okay, this part of the sentence doesn't match the fuck it. No, this means bimbo means tough guy.
Used to mean a tough guy.
Hey, bimbo.
Butt me was to use a cigarette. That kind of makes sense. It comes back. The manacle as an engagement ring. Or the handcuff. I hate that. I hate that they're trying to bring that back.
I guess. What's been going on in anime recently?
Oh, okay. So you know that anime I was talking about last week? They had an episode recently where the main character Seiichi had never told most of his harem that he was fat. And in the most recent episode, it was like this big like coming out event where he told everyone that he was fat. And that was the point of it. Yeah.
What? A significant amount of old slang was just slurs.
Yeah.
A significant amount of modern slang is just slurs.
That is true. So anyway, Seiichi from Fruit of Evolution had to tell all of his harem members that he was fat. And my favorite part of that episode was the response, because his wife was like, Seiichi, I'm literally a gorilla. Why would I judge you for being fat? And then his girlfriend was like, you helped me when I needed you most, so I don't care if you're fat because I love you. And then
he's not fat at that point.
No, he changed back. So Fruit of Evolution gives you the ability to change between forms. He had the ability to change back to being fat for a second to show them what he used to look like.
That literally shouldn't fucking matter. What the fuck is...
It's a dumb episode premise, but this is the part that gets me. After his wife and his girlfriend told him that they don't care, his little sister walked up, and she was like, Seiichi, I've killed so many fucking people. I am too traumatized to care about whether you're fat or not.
I know this is like... They wrote it as some sort of wish fulfillment thing.
Yes.
But, like, I think all of the girls are right, objectively, and the whole scene sounds pointless.
Yes, it was pointless.
It's just there to be like, maybe you could get the cute girl too. Hey, Tibbs, you're finally fucking here.
Get here quicker next time. You fuck. I'm gonna start using 1920s slang on Tibbs specifically.
Tibbs, you're not a bimbo. ist Samstag? What the fuck are you saying? Es ist Sam's Purea? Could you
Hold on.
interpolate this?
Yes, I can.
A callywag, brabs. Yes. For some reason, I think that my Skeletor voice and my 1920s voice are like this, almost the same voice. You know?
I tried to type in translate, and the first thing I got was trans VTuber.
Oh, did you? Okay. Did you hear about that?
Fluffy,
one
I've got
moment.
a translation for you.
Okay, what's the translation?
Tib said, "It is Saturday."
Okay, but did you see about the no-fly list leak?
No, I didn't.
Okay, we're going over this. One moment. Let me get the fucking. I'm going to pull it up on screen. We're leaking government secrets here.
Nice.
Let me read this out from maya.crimew.gay. On January 19th, 2023, by Maya Arson Crimew. How to completely own an airline in 3 easy steps, and grab the TSA no-fly list along the way. Step 1, boredom. Like so many other of my hacks, this story starts with me being bored and browsing Shodan, or well, technically Zumai, Chinese Shodan, looking for exposed Jenkins. The fuck is a Jenkin? Did Mutahar? What the fuck is Mutahar? Is that like a Star Wars planet? This Ask Jeeves looking motherfucker.
No, I thought this was Axe Jeeves, honestly. That's who I thought this was. I was like, he's like a fucking staunch anti-Russianist now? What happened since 1999?
What is that term, anti-Russianist? Do you mean Russophobe?
No.
Okay.
Because a Russophobe is someone who hates Russia. An anti-Russianist is against the military against the military expansionism of Russia.
That's such a fucking weird ass term to say. Just say anti-imperialist or some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
That's like. I can't come up with a good analogy. Imagine saying, I'm anti-Chinaist. It just kind of sounds like you're saying you're xenophobic.
Here's the thing, though. There are definitely some people that are just Russophobes, but they use the language of anti-imperialism to masquerade.
How the hell have y'all not heard? What's some ordinary gamers?
No. I was answering Fluffy's first question. But I know for a fact that Mutahar is the guy who owns Some Ordinary Gamer.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is.
He's a guy on the internet who does I guess tech news videos. It's like that's not his whole thing, but he makes a lot of them. He talks about like things that have happened in the tech world. Like
he's like Lionel?
He's a little bit. I don't know how to describe what he does. To give you an idea of what his like MO is, he used to do a series on his channel where he would just look at the deep web and like what he could find there.
Oh, okay. Anyway, They were looking for exposed Jenkins, servers that may contain some interesting goods. And at that point, this person clicked through around 20 boring exposed servers with very little of any interest. When they start seeing some familiar words, ACARs, lots of mentions of crew and so on, lots of words they've heard before. Most likely binge watching. Oh, okay, I'll skip through. Basically, they found the server to an airline. They got into the back end of an airline just because they were bored, and over a few while they found America's no-fly list.
Oh, yeah, because they could have access to that if they like got in old airline servers. By the way, I learned recently that airlines, the computers that they use to host their servers are literally so old. The last time they were updated was in the early 90s. So yeah, it makes complete sense that some guy just fucking about would definitely be able to hack into them. They don't update them at all.
Yeah. And apparently we can just, if we had a legitimate interest, quote unquote, we can request for access to the no. Wasn't it a trans woman? Wait, was who a trans woman? Wait, we were talking, you looked up trans people, and then Tibbs mentioned some ordinary gamers. Is, let me look this up. I might have figured something out. Some ordinary gamers and they make videos. Okay. The leaker? Yeah, no, the leaker is a trans woman. This is, or they might be non-binary. I'm not sure. They have a little non-binary thing here. I'm non-binary for real, yeah. They're non-binary. Oh, there's a little Toho thing. Piracy Now. This is a lovely website.
This is exactly your fucking aesthetic,
Fuck
by the way.
cops. This is lovely.
This is what you're into, Fluffy. This is your thing.
Just get to other websites?
Yes. This is how things used to be.
Love this. Okay, let's go to ACAB. No, that's not a link. Don't click here. Image. Boop. But yeah, no, this is the leaker's website.
Fluffy just downloaded a virus.
Oops. I don't want to click on the Slimes Now button. What's piracy now? Let me open the fucking link. That's not a link. Only some of these are links. What's this one? Boop. Oh wow, edgy.
Oh wait, this is In Love with a Ghost. This is a Lofi beat. Wait, this is In Love with a Ghost? This is their fucking site?
Yeah? I guess.
Damn.
Fluffy,
No,
you
I
probably
love
shouldn't
this
be
music.
clicking around. Oh, okay. Oh, you know this person?
In Love with a Ghost? Yeah, they make music. I like their music.
Well, they leaked the no-fly list.
They did? In Love with a Ghost leaked the no fucking fly list?
I guess, because their air site links back to that site, and that site links to this site, and that's the only link on this site.
There's no way that In Love with a Ghost was the leaker. There's no way. They make too many good beats. They don't have time to be leaking fucking government secret.
But, like, they only said it took them, like, a day to do... You may end up with... I'm not going to end up with a virus Tibbs. Also, the computer I'm running this on doesn't have any important files on this, so if I really wanted to, I can just burn the whole thing to the ground. I can just destroy this computer and reboot it completely. Anyway, oh, okay, they're going to release something called The Ship of Theseus and a new EP at some point the next 10 years. But yeah, no, this feels like their website. Let's go see my blog.
The more I look into it, the less sure I am that In Love with a Ghost had nothing to do with the no-fly list leak. I don't know. Maybe In Love with a Ghost did leak the fucking no-fly list.
Like, here's their SoundCloud. Okay, dude.
I don't think it was them.
I'm not playing any of these. There's cybersecurity. Oh, if you're looking for more serious info, there's a Wikipedia. Swiss developer and computer hacker. Damn. In 2021, they were indicted by a grand jury?
Wait, this is In Love with a Ghost that you're talking about, right?
This is the person who owns
Okay.
the blog,
Okay.
who is
Never mind.
somehow connected to.
They had a link to their. I think that they just listened to that music. I think that's
but the
what it
music.
was.
But this site also has a link back to them.
Whoa, shit!
See,
Are they like friends?
they might be.
What the fuck? Okay.
So
what were they indicted for?
Alleged hacking activity between 2019 and 2021. Repaire's home was raided by the Swiss police. What the fuck did they do? Posted source code from dozens of companies to a GitLab repository.
Mm-hmm.
The Nintendo Giga Leak.
Oh my god, she did the Giga Leak?
What's the Giga Leak?
Back in 2021, Nintendo had a huge leak where all of the assets from all of their early games, up to like GameCube, were leaked. Every single game, all of the source code, all of the assets, from like all the way up to, I think even like early Wii games. Everything Nintendo was leaked from before a certain date. And it was called the Giga Leak. And now modders. So have you seen how recently, ever since 2021, there's been a lot of mods where people will add Mario 64 Mario to modern games, like
No.
the new Sonic game?
No, I haven't seen that.
Well, there have been a plethora of mods recently where people just put Mario 64 Mario into games that he's not supposed to be in. And the reason they have access to that model is because of the Giga Leak. Nintendo 64 Mario was one of the assets that was leaked. And so you can just take him, his model and his logic, his game logic from off of the Giga Leak, off the internet, and then you can put it in any game.
I'm gonna be honest, why is it that big a deal? It's like 20-year-old games.
Well, people love those games.
Well, I know people. It's a big deal for them,
everything.
but why would it be a big deal for Nintendo?
Oh, because Nintendo has a hard lock on their IP. They don't lend it out to anyone, and they don't let anyone have any of their assets ever, under any circumstance. There have been games that were completely fan projects that Nintendo has nuked simply because they're
Okay.
associated with Pokemon.
Here, one moment. We're getting a chat backlog. Sponsored remembers when it blew up, people thought it was cool that the leaker had a lot of controversial LGBT identities, sort of like actions matter more than personal labels type things. Queer plus hackers and expectation at this point. No, that wasn't the same person. That was Slipstream. Nintendo doesn't like. Okay, who wasn't the same? This is Maya
Slipstream
Arson
probably
Crime
did
You.
the Nintendo leak.
But it says she was credited with organizing the Nintendo Giga Leak.
Originating.
Oh, but she later told Tom's Guide that at Nintendo Data was not included in the July leak. Ah.
Yeah, so she didn't target Nintendo because of their quick takedowns.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Nintendo hates it when people have access to anything.
Yeah, what
that they
she did is she hacked Intel, and Nissan.
And Mega. No, she uploaded it to Mega.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What's Verkada?
It says it's a cloud-based security camera company.
Damn.
So it's effectively like Ring.
And then they got a no-fly list hack. This year, the 2019 versions of the no-fly list from Commute Air and indictments. Yep.
Over 10% of listed entries contained the name field Muhammad.
Mm-hmm.
Our country, I think it might be a little racist.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe just the tiniest, littlest, little bit. And they might be extradited now.
From Switzerland to the US.
Okay, or they might just be tried in Switzerland. They will be tried in Switzerland. Maximum of 4.5 years in prison. Damn, I feel sad now. Anyway, what was the name of that person you like? Ilwag?
In love with a ghost.
Let's see.
In love for.
I think the major thing with the leak was the physical proof that they were just straight up blocking people for sounding Muslim. Yeah. Oh, In Love with a Ghost does not have a Wikipedia article.
That's so sad. They make lo-fi hip-hop beats.
I don't know what Lofi sounds like. Here we have just like a website where I can read about them. Or is it
They
just
have their
their
YouTube page.
Okay, let's go to their YouTube page. Let's go to About. Is their website?
They're from France.
Let's go to Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Go to In Love with a Ghost. Ilwag.com is this website linked to MayaCrimeU.gay.
So yeah, no, I don't know what In Love with a Ghost has to do with this fucking international super spy, but fuck, apparently they know each other.
I mean, they could both speak French, given
Yeah,
that Maya is from Switzerland.
that is true.
Anyway, I'm going to have to leave you for a sec. If you want, do you want to set up your own control over the screen?
Yes.
Yes. Let us do that. I'm going to leave all of you kitties here with Purea for a few moments. Oh my god, I have like 10 tabs open. Here. Yeah. Just so you know, Purea, the background music is going to be on So if you play any audio, you gotta be wary.
Okay, understood. I am currently trying to get
Classic
YouTube.
America.
YouTube. This is the right one, correct? I hope this is the right one. Yeah, this is probably the right one. Okay, so I have a YouTube link right here.
Okay, just remember to not get me fucking sued.
No, I'm not gonna do anything that's like bad.
A high temptation stairway here. Let me get this.
I can't play this, right? This is copyrighted.
Maybe I just assume it is. I guess.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, they're making a game, so I'd assume.
The game's gonna be free. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I can't
they
wait to
can
play
see your screen. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I gotta remember how to get out of here.
All right, how is everybody? How you doing? Oh, are you doing? Yeah, Fluffy does that little flash thing. I love that. I love the little like flashing. What should we do? What should we watch while we're waiting? You should watch Mudahar's video on the no-fly list leak if you'd like. I mean, it would be relevant, I guess. So we can do that. I don't think that'll be copyrighted at the very least. I should probably do Some Ordinary Gamer.
Hello, guys. Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar.
This might contain some information about like what is actually in the fly list, which is something that Fluffy and I don't have access to.
According to the title, yes, I have in fact downloaded the TSA no-fly checklist, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. This isn't gonna be a watching Mudahar's video thing, so I just want to get to the part where he talks about.
All federal agencies got involved. You might get pulled.
Where does it say in the comments like a timestamp? I just want to see like what the this is not going to be a react to Mudahar's video. I just want to see what's in the fly list.
I'm such a bad guy. I've got a Quadra S rank. We'll go first last name basis. You can actually reported that shot and have been harassed by the TSA. Again, the TSA is not filled with the brightest bulb. What's really shocking is I've known more Mudahars in the no-fly list than I've ever met in reality land. There's around 5 Mudahars that one can find sitting in the no-fly list. And of course, thankfully, none of these Mudahars have the exact phrasing of my first, last, and middle name, so I don't get harassed at the airport nearly as much as these individuals ever would. So of course, this list is filled with a lot of private information, but not as much as I actually was led to believe. See, according to this list, you've got effectively your ID in the database, the cleared, your last name, first name, and then of course, the more you scroll over here, you can see that they've got entries for the middle name, the type, date of birth, place of birth, citizenship, passport ID numbers, and miscellaneous identifiers in the list. Now, of course, in a lot of cases, some of the most important information is absolutely not there at all in this list. And I think a lot of that has to do with the initial list that was found with the 1.9 million people and how much granular information was out there. I'm pretty sure after that, the TSA had to pretty much reduce the amount of data they put into this list in case of more leaks. So realistically, all you have in these lists is a first last name and the date of birth associated with those first last names, which isn't as super private compelling information as one was originally led to believe. But again, it's still private information, and it's a good idea to showcase just who is on this list. So of course, I wanted to really look into, some of the famous names. Who are the Hall of Famers that have ended up on the no-fly list? So obviously, one of them was Daoud Ibrahim Kaskar, who is actually one of the biggest criminal bosses in the entire world. leader of one of the largest criminal enterprises, I think D Company back home in India. This guy's like the second biggest gangster in the world. Obviously, he's still at large, still around, doing his thing, unfortunately. And of course, they've got various entries with his name and his date of birth sitting around there. Now, of course, this person has absolutely been sanctioned by Interpol, the FBI, you name it. They're an international criminal, and it's no surprise that they show up in the actual no-fly list. You got Joaquin Guzman Loera, who, of course, you can verify with their date of birth. And this person is, of course, as you know, the former leader of the Sinaloa drug cartel in Mexico. So this guy used to be the head honcho until they ended up getting busted years ago, extradited to the United States, where they are serving the rest of their life in federal supermax. So I think they're actually at 80x Florence, which means this guy's entire life is sensory deprivation and living in like some coffin until the guy actually expires. It is probably...
Okay, that's... I just like take a moment. I disagree with anything about solitary confinement. I feel like it's like just one step down from actually killing a person, and there are reasons why killing that person might just be preferable. I feel like it's never acceptable to put someone in those conditions. And I want to make that clear now, because Mudahar, he's not gonna, based on what I've seen of Mudahar's videos, he's not gonna give a moral judgment here. He's just explaining what happened to the guy. I feel like this guy does not deserve it. I don't care how many people he's killed. It's just like regular prison is more than enough for every criminal, I think. I don't think that like isolating someone in that way and fucking with their brain in the way that solitary confinement does is acceptable under any condition.
Probably one of the worst ways to go, but I don't feel any sympathy. This guy's an
See, this is what I'm talking. Mudahar doesn't give a shit. That shouldn't be a thing that we do to people.
Sick, disgusting, demented freak. But of course, what's rather interesting was the name Hirose Kenichi. So if you don't know what this name is, you may have to look into what is known as the sarin gas attacks in Japan. Hirose Kenichi was an outstanding student in his early years, admitted to Waseda University and choosing applied physics. So of course, he joined the Om Shinrikyo cult, which is a Japanese doomsday death cult, where effectively this was one of the higher ranking members, and they were known for, again, the Tokyo subway sarin gas attacks, which again, ladies and gentlemen, was a pretty tragic thing that happened. But what is really interesting is they were actually executed a year before this list was leaked. Remember, this list is like from 2019. This person was executed in 2018 in Tokyo, Japan. So of course, the TSA no-fly list, if this is to be believed, from 2019 still actually has entries for users that are dead. I don't think they go through the actual efforts of updating this as much as you think, but you can imagine the kind of names that get put onto this. If you've done anything substantial in the world, even if you're not from the United States and you're just an international criminal, they're going to drop you into this list anyways, all right? Especially if you're a big figure like it. But also, there's a lot of individuals on this list that may be connected or may be misidentified as actual individuals in criminal operations. That's why they get put into these lists. Obviously, other users like Victor Bout, why am I saying users? Other individuals like Victor Bout, the former, I guess you could say, the merchant of death, one of the biggest arms dealers in the world. They were actually, exchanged with Russia recently in a prisoner exchange program. Yeah, that person and all their aliases are on this list. Obviously, the TSA no-fly list, when you do go touching into any airline and your name trips anybody on this list, you will be pulled aside. Obviously, the people that I've mentioned, some of the big criminal mob bosses, probably have their own personal jets, and they probably also have enough connections to have different identities they fly underneath. You'd have to be a pretty stupid criminal to be flying under your actual real-life name, knowing all the world agencies after you. Now again, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wild day indeed when a list like this gets thrown out there. Now the person behind it, Maya Arson Cremieux,
This is just about information that I already talked about, I think. What happened? Did I click a button? Oh, my mouse has a back button. I think that's what happened.
Hello, guys and gals.
Like that's what happened. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna look at what you guys are saying. They sound like... Okay, hold on. When does this actually start? Classic America, extremely classic. They sound like they're an enemy from an enemy country. Let's fucking make their life a living hell. You should watch Mutahar. Okay, yeah, no. This is where it was actually started. My bad. But I be fine other than Gary's mod munting my browser whenever I try to play it. Whatever you said, Tibbs. Everybody comes here for Mutahar. Also, I would advise changing the quality to a lower one. Why? I should have looked at that earlier. Our prison system is not preferable. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Here, I'll try and lower my quality. Lower it down to 480.
Like some coughing, actual sick, disgusting, demented freak. But of course, what's rather interesting was so Doom.
Oh yeah, no, this is from earlier. I think that's everything that he knows
by the U.S.
about.
By a
Yeah,
theft
that
screening
seems
databases.
like everything he knows about who's on the list. So that's basically everything there is to know about who's on the list, mainly. Unless I skipped through something, but I feel like we got our idea. Just a bunch of racist, like just anyone with a name that they didn't like, and then a bunch of people who, honestly, the list doesn't help at all in those case scenarios. Like, it's a thing where they're not going to go on a plane, and if they do go on a plane, the list is probably not going to trip them. It's kind of just like, I guess you could say it's mostly just for fucking optics. Like they know they're probably not going to catch someone at an airport, but they have to put like the big names on the list. That's what it feels like. And other than that, it seems like the only reason for the list is racism. Because the actual people that you would not want to be on a plane, that shouldn't be on a plane, aren't going to go on a plane. At least not in a way where we can catch them. That's how I feel. I completely shut down. My brain stopped working. We could watch a different thing. There might be, hold on. I might be able to find more information, because I do think that Mutahar's video didn't seem like, it just went over a bunch of random people. If I look up, oh, I forgot to get rid of this name. Maybe not. Oh, well, hold on. Because if I do just leak. There, that might work. Cyber news, I don't know if I trust that. I don't know why you would need to specify this, but okay. It's not like it's necessarily wrong. Breaking Points. I don't know what the political affiliation of Breaking Points is. I don't know. I don't feel like anything other than Mutaharu's video is going to have more information. What? MatPat being transphobic for 2 minutes? I'm interested, but I don't want to put this up on stream, because if it's actual real transphobia, I'm not gonna fucking platform that. You can watch that on your own time, I guess. I was gonna look for that one video by the... It's not here anymore. What happened? Oh, no, here it is. I know, I'm just stupid. I was gonna put this on. I figured this might have something to say.
Super embarrassing moment for the U.S. government as no-fly list leaks. It was left on that unsecured airline server. The list was discovered by a Swiss hacker, and it contains the names and birth dates and over 1 million entries. Just as a reminder, guys, we've had a no-fly list in this country for a long time. But as they point out in this article, prior to 9/11, it contained literally like 16 names on it. So it was, you know, almost non-existent. After 9/11, no one has any real insight into how large, but it had ballooned to, you know, 40,000, 80,000, something like that. And by the way, no due process about who gets put on this list or any process to get yourself taken off of the list. There's no way to even know if you're on the list. So this is a huge deal that this list has ultimately been obtained and leaked. The fact that it includes more than 1.5 million entries is really pretty wild, although they said many of those entries are aliases that all reference the same person. But one of the people involved here said it is so much bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah, the total number is somewhere between 47,000 and 81,000 people. And again, like, what does that even mean? And also, what are the justifications for doing that? To be clear, you do not have to be convicted of a crime, and they have no due process or burden of proof to be placed on the no-fly list. They simply have to suspect you. We had many of these cases after 9/11 where somebody who had a name that was similar to a terrorist name literally could not board a flight because even though it wasn't them, their name was on the list, and they had to go through an insane process to be able just simply to fly. And it gets to a lot of really interesting, complex case law too, in terms of, you know, your right basically as an American citizen. For people who aren't citizens, is different. You know, you don't have a right to come into the country. But for people who are American citizens, your ability to navigate interstate is something that's been litigated and well established by the Supreme Court. And there were some cases on this, but it never actually quite came to fruition. So the fact that it is between 47,000 and 81,000 people, also keep in mind, this is the 2019 version of the list. This is an old list.
Yeah.
What does it look like in the age of the whole domestic terror scare after the
Yeah.
last 2 years? There's no nothing about this that has been made public.
That's what it ultimately really serves as a reminder, unquote, war on terror.
Yeah, I feel like that's all they're gonna say. Yeah, no, I mean, like, yeah. I think yeah. I clicked on that video because I figured they were going to say something more, because it seemed like a news organization. It felt like they might say something more about it, and they did technically. They talked more about the actual efficacy of the no-fly list. I mean, no, I didn't know until literally right now that before 9/11, it only had like 16 names on it. And you have to keep in mind that I don't know necessarily if before they had all of the aliases. But back in the 90s, it's possible that out of the like 16 names they had on the list, most of them were aliases, which meant that most of them were them trying to keep track of like a handful of people. And now it's ballooned so big that like it has too many false positives. So I do think that maybe we shouldn't have, because I was talking about before how the people on the no-fly list that you would want to be on the no-fly list are people that aren't going to board a plane or are going to be able to hide themselves better. I said that it was optical, and yet it actually does have a negative impact on people in a real meaningful way. So I feel like it might be that it finally outlived its utility. Freya, why don't you have the add-on that restores the dislike bar? I don't fucking care, dude. This is you have to realize first and foremost, this is my streaming YouTube page. So this is the YouTube channel that I use to upload like VODs and shit. I don't watch videos on this account except during stream. So I'm not going to have that for that reason. And secondly, this is my Firefox browser, which is not a browser that I use frequently at all, except for streaming. So I didn't think to get it on my Firefox
Huzzah!
browser, I guess. Don't be making fun of me.
Oh, Puree doesn't have the return dislike add-on. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Cringe.
Maybe you are the kinge.
Maybe?
Maybe.
But maybe it's you.
Oh.
It could be any one of us.
Oh no.
Fluffy jump scare.
Oh.
Yeah, Fluffy, you were very loud, at least in my ears.
Ha ha ha. Okay. How did your segment go, Purea?
We just talked about the no-fly list a little bit more.
Huh?
We watched a video where Mudahar talked about who was on the no-fly list, and it was kind of not that interesting. And then we watched a news segment from a news organization that I'm not entirely sure about the efficacy of the no-fly list and whether it's really just like an infringement on civil liberties.
Okay, I hope I don't get sued by them.
I hope so too. I kept their video very small. I didn't full screen it, so there shouldn't be a
The main thing
visual
that they get is
thing.
audio, though.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, Perea, and now that I think of it, why do you use light mode? I told you, I don't change jack shit on Firefox because I don't use it.
It literally takes like 5 minutes to set up the settings in Firefox. Like,
Yeah, but I don't care. It's like I'm not going to open Firefox again, so why would I change anything? Got nothing to say to that.
then why did you open it in the first place?
I use it for streaming. It's easier for streaming.
Okay, then you are going to open it again.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna switch shit around. I don't. Okay, this is what it comes down to. This is the final. Ignoring all the arguments I made before, I just don't care. I don't care about dark mode. I don't care about the dislike bar. I don't care about these things, and I'm tired of pretending that I do.
Okay.
Viewers don't appreciate getting flashbang. Okay, I understand. If you're telling me that for your viewing experience you would like me to switch over to dark mode, then I'll do it.
Oh, you don't like to get flashbanged? Yeah. Here's a blindingly white screen.
Oh my god, do it, please. Wow. Is there
Yeah.
a dark mode for Wikipedia?
Yep.
Oh, okay, you can turn it on.
Yeah, I just haven't signed in on this end because my Wikipedia account is connected to me, so I don't want to deal with making a specific fucking Wikipedia account just for stream.
Dark mode YouTube just looks wrong. I don't know.
Does it? Let's check.
Go ahead.
I think it looks fine. I mean, this is
Here's
what I'm
the
used
thing.
to.
The reason I say that is because it looks like the YouTube UI on PS4, and so like it just looks like
God,
different.
I've only ever watched like 2 videos on this account, so it's just recommendations from those 2 videos and then average YouTube stuff. Like,
yeah.
and this is the weirdest thing to look at.
I have the
God,
same
YouTube
problem.
Shorts. I wonder why Captain barely makes videos ever.
Takes a long time because you have to realize Captain Disillusion is actually made of CG.
Damn.
So they have to render him for an entire full video length every single time. It's just too resource intensive.
Shit. That's why you're frozen, Furia. I don't want to deal with rendering you.
Yeah. There are actually ways to do that too. I could send your computer data about what my model is doing while
Yeah.
I have
Actually, I
it
think
open.
I'm 50% sure VUp has a way to put multiple people's models in like the same room.
Every Captain Disillusion video is personalized.
Oh shit, they are? Let's see, how are they personalized to me? Who is Atarashi Gakko? Damn. I have nothing else to say about this. Anyway.
What next?
I don't know. Do you know?
Since Parea's 2D, it would be less of a hassle than if she were 3D. That is true. You have a 3D model, and I have a 2D model. And so if I sent my data over to you, it would be way quicker and cheaper than if you sent your data to me.
I guess. But also, is it even possible to load 2D and 3D models into the same instance?
I have no idea. Actually, it's expensive to pay the Perea animators. I am
Damn.
flesh and blood.
Are we going to replace you with
Technically
AI
speaking,
art?
and Dr. Pepper.
Hey chat, should we just
I going
replace
to be
Purea with
replaced?
Chat GPT? It might be too expensive to keep them on.
Hold on. We can do that. I'm gonna start responding with only ChatGPT responses.
No! 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 Please, it was a joke. No.
No, this will be a funny bit. Watch this.
No. No.
Oh fuck! In order to use ChatGPT, I need to like have an account.
Don't become a robot, Purea. You have so much to live for.
Instead of using ChatGPT, I'm gonna use AI Dungeon because I already have an account.
There is one fucking fly that just keeps attacking me.
Stop getting attacked.
Hmm. I just don't have the constitution for that.
So sad. How are you getting attacked by a fly, by the way? Like,
It just keeps like landing on me really hard.
Is it so hard that it hurts? Are you getting bruised?
Maybe. I might. Yeah. I'm bleeding.
Really? A fly landing on you does that much damage?
Freya, I'm not. No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really.
It doesn't really? Are you sure? You can tell us if it hurts.
No. No. No, I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
This new monitor is really big. It's hard to see the whole thing because it's like so big, and I'm just me.
Yeah, you're so small.
Oh, I cannot lie. I can I. What is this emoji you have posted, Tibbs? Bat chest? What is bat chest? Tips?
AI art? The Constitution? By the way,
Tibbs,
Fluffy,
are you the
just so you know, Bat Chest is a picture of a guy with a very silly looking face, hogging, sort of like.
Oh.
Bat Chest is Bat Chest.
What is... I think I know what fucging is.
Here, let me.
Here, I'll pull it up on stream.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, so here is Pog. See? This is what they are.
Mm-hmm.
These are...
That is Pogs.
These are Pogs. Oh, it's Hello Kitty. How cute. How do you play this game? Oh, it's old. Ah. Huh. What, Tibbs? What do you want? I'm here. Urban Dictionary? Yeah, what about it? Let me go to it. Milk cap crust? Oh no. Bat chest? Let us look it up. It can't be found, Tibbs. They couldn't find bat chest. Tibbs, it's not real. Like, we could try looking up pussy faggot dick licker.
I think that we should look that up and pull it up on stream.
Yeah,
exact
okay.
thing.
When either A, kids drink baby shots, usually half filled or less, and choose tipsy, labeled shot glasses when given many other options. Why is this all about kids getting stuff? Kids get a rash on their chests? I don't... I don't like this. Fuck this. Tibbs, are you okay? Do you want me to look up that string of characters? Here. A, K, O, E, J, F, H, I, D, U, I, A, S, G, K, A, F. Tibbs, that also doesn't exist. Look up bat
Fluffy,
chest as bat.
I want you to know that I have the AI set up. So if you want to give me something that you say, then I can give you an AI response. In response.
What is bat chest?
So that's what you say.
Yes. Because I said it. Don't worry, Tibbs. The AIs will tell me.
Oh, that's a slang term for a person like me, you. He or she. Never mind, I figured it out. Let's just keep chatting.
Okay.
So, it's a slang term for a person. Like me and you.
Wow.
Look at this bat chest
Tibbs.
over here.
Hey, look at this bad chest over here. At the bottom of my room, look at this fucking bad chest and bimbo-ass motherfucker over here. Hey. What the fuck did I just say?
I don't know what you said. You said bimbo ass motherfucker.
Bimbo-ass motherfucker.
I want you to know that when I typed it into the AI, I did spell it correctly, Tibbs. I typed it in as one word. And that's the definition it gave. If you want to keep giving me prompts of things that you say,
Oh,
Fluffy,
I
then I'll
broke
tell
my
you what
nail.
the AI told me to say.
Hello there, Miss AI. How are you today? This is painfully slow.
I have to type it in every time and then it has to generate. I spelled hello wrong. Should I change that?
No.
Okay. I'm doing very well, and you? It keeps giving you a response, by the way. Do you want me to read your response?
Oh, yeah, what am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say very well indeed. Do you have a sec to talk to me about a streaming partner?
How did it know? How did it know that we're streaming? Yes, could you please talk to me
I
about...
did tell it. Okay, yeah.
You're giving it my secret information?
I told it that we were streaming together. I didn't say that we were streaming partners. It came up with that.
Okay. Oh,
So what'd you say?
I don't know what I said.
Here, maybe I should... I'll
Oh.
pull this up on stream.
I don't know who I am anymore.
This is who you are. You can read what I put right there.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's the full screen button? What? There's the pop out button. But I want that button.
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
Sorry. I just need a second. I messed one thing up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Very well indeed. You have a sector. What? Could we say? Why are you asking me this?
Well, I was thinking of making a streaming team. I'm having trouble finding a partner. Would you be willing to help me out? Sure, I can try. What do you have in mind?
Can I just say no?
What? No, I'm not good at making streaming, but I can try. I'll try my best to do it, but no promises. Oh, okay.
Can I say no? I'm too good for you.
Too good for me? What do you mean? Too good? I'm better than you. Oh, okay. I'll try streaming again tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Could I tell it to go die?
What did you say? I said go die. You don't have any chance in hell of doing this.
That's it.
That's it?
That's all, folks.
That's all we get. That's the entire AI.
That's what happens when you put me in AI in room. Yes. Oh.
You want me to take it off screen now?
I go ahead. Yeah. We now can no longer see the AI. They are gone.
You told it to go die.
Die.
You didn't even get a conclusion to that. It just said, what? And you said, yeah, go die. And then that was the end.
I try
Just
to be
ruined your
nice to everyone I meet, so I have to be rude to the AI, just to balance it out.
That's one way to think.
Yeah, there is no other way to think. Unless you're nice to the AI and rude to everyone else.
I know a lot of people who do that.
This is... What's some chill things we can do? I don't think this is a very hyper stream. So is there anything chill we can put on?
We could put on In Love with a Ghost. That's pretty chill.
No, not music. Oh, that was a joke? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at the joke.
Thank you. That's exactly the response I wanted.
You're welcome.
Something chill that's not copyrightable.
Oh, is there just any chill websites? What's website? What is website? Website.com? Oh, damn.
Chill.com.
Ah.
What is chill.com? Okay. Okay, in order to go to chill.com, you have to be 21 years old. So I'm really worried.
Oh no. What happened?
I'm going to click yes, I'm 21 and see what's happening on chill.com.
Yeah, please do.
Oh. Oh, they sell CBD. That's the reason.
Oh.
Weed site.
Closed beta test? I didn't know you could sell those. Is it like access to them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what beta tests do they have?
I don't know.
You don't know, you can't see it?
On chill.com?
Yeah, on chill.com.
Where are their beta tests? They don't have them. They don't have betas. They only have alphas.
That's strange. Interesting. This is very entertainment stream.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Tibbs knows what we're talking about. Oh, good. Tell me, because I don't. I'm very lost. Where am I? Am I here? Am I there? Am I anywhere? I probably should have planned something, but I was too busy, like, setting things... Strange things? Oh, damn, what strange things?
Stranger Things.
No, just strange things.
Oh, okay.
Watch
Ooh.
Strangest Things? Damn! That's, like, even more strange than strange... Oh no, it's Ancient Aliens. Oh no. Oh, it
Let's
ends
watch
with
an
the
Ancient
bag.
Aliens episode and just fucking dunk on them.
You think History Channel's not gonna fucking sue us? I'm not going to live with Ancient Aliens having anything over me.
Understood. I understand. I found calm.com, which helps you. It gives you options to improve your sleep quality, reduce your stress or anxiety, improve your focus, self-improvement, or something else.
This look very chill.
You have to sign up for it, though.
Okay, you want to go to sadboy.com?
Sad boy. I'm interested.
This is it. This is the entire website. This is the whole thing.
This is a very good website, actually. Hey, it's Tibbs.
No, you can't be sad, Tibbs. What's wrong? Please, if you're sad, you can always tell me. You gotta remember to stay positive in life. Here, let's get away from that and go to the Dear Evan Hansen fan page.
Wow, let's do it. Dear Evan Hansen? I know one thing about that.
Here, I will post lyrics, fan art, and other cool related stuff. Lyrics.
Let's read the lyrics to Dear Evan Hansen.
Page not found. The
That's so
requested
sad.
page was not found. What's
Maybe next time.
chill music website?
I hope it's not copyrighted.
Oh no. What is... Chat? What is the most viewed website on NeoCities? It's Neo Food Club.
Well, what food do they offer at the Neo Food Club?
No Neo NFTs. No NFTs. Okay.
That's good.
So there's a shipwreck, lagoon, treasure.
You know what? I'm starting to think that the Neo isn't for Neo cities, it's for Neopets.
What's Neopets?
You sure? You don't know anything about Neopets?
Yeah.
Neopets was the original Webkins.
What's Webkins?
Alright. Okay. So, you know how you own a dog, right?
I don't own a dog.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Moving on. So, you know how people have pets?
Yeah, people have pets.
What if you had a pet that was entirely digital and had no physical presence whatsoever?
Well, that would be horrifying.
Exactly. It would be horrifying. Which is why Webkins.
Oh, they were
made it so that
Tamagotchis on your web browser? Oh,
yes,
I know what
but
that
here's
is.
the thing. With
Huh?
Webkins, it would be horrifying if you didn't have a physical manifestation for your pet, right?
Mhm.
Which is why Webkins decided to give you a little plush toy, and that was your pet, but it also had a digital presence online.
Why don't you just buy a plush?
Because these plushes could do things on the internet.
The original Fluffy Sheep was a plush toy. Does that make me the Webkin? If I am the digital version of a
Are
physical
VTubers
object.
just the Webkin version of their fucking, like, people? Of the streamer? Is that true? Wait, is a VTuber just a Webkins?
But the people aren't plushes.
Yeah, but they are physical manifestations.
I feel
think
like Webkins
VTubers
is a
are
bit more
Webkins.
specific than that.
Yeah, maybe so.
JavaScript snake? Damn. I'll use the arrow keys. Oh, it is moving so fast. Oh, I died. What the fuck?
What are you playing? Even Snake? How does that work?
I died.
That looks like that sucks, Fluffy.
Why am I so long? I've only eaten one
Because
apple.
that apple made you a very long snake.
Fuck. This is hard. Why is it going so
Ooh,
fast?
You hit yourself.
Oh no, I die. What about micro snake? Oh, this is
Why are you on a
sh-
website that just has a bunch of different snakes? Wow, that's fast. Though. I see why you died so quick.
Tiny snake? What the fuck? Why is it so fast? What?
Maybe you can slow it down by lagging out your computer.
But I can't. The computer's too good for that. Oh, this one feels why the What?
Infinite snake?
You just have to do it. You one shot. Length 101. Fuck.
Wow, so it does have an end. It's just that, like, you get a lot per every time.
This is wild. I just want to get the second apple. I just want the second one. I'm hungry.
You keep circling around it, too.
It's because, like, you need to be real careful with it. Because, like, it's so fast that you need to pre-plan your button presses.
Yeah. You got 2 that one time, though.
I
You
did.
almost had 3.
Let's just... It's Ramp Snake. Well, that was bullshit.
Did you just go in the wrong direction?
No, it spawned the apple, like, right next to the wall, so I didn't have time to, like, pre-press my buttons.
What's the difference with Ramp Snake?
I don't know. Oh, I died. This snake is too fast. Holy shit. How did anyone play this on, like, a fucking Nokia?
Because it was way slower on the Nokia.
Fuck. Oh, thank God. I got... Ooh!
Pretty good at this
Okay,
now. You're
okay.
getting those apples.
Am I?
Well, you're circling around this one.
Oh, fuck. This one's against the wall? Oh, fuck you. Don't most snakes loop at the edges? So, like, you can go past the
Yes.
boundaries. But this
I
one
do
has
think-
hard kill edges. Makes this, like, 10 times more horrifying.
Yeah. Oof. Dead.
Let's go to... let's see. Playsnake.org. This might be better. I don't know how to code. I don't think Python's the best thing for me. Oh, it just starts you. Oh, it just starts you. Oh, no.
Wow, I mean, look at it. It's got a retro feel to it. I like its visuals. This reminds me of that Code Billet video. The snake.
Yeah. I wonder, can I loop around? No. Aren't you supposed to be able to loop around the fucking thing?
I don't think so. Maybe not in most of them.
Play Snake on Google Maps.
Okay, I'm
Paris,
interested.
Sydney, San Francisco. Okay, since we're weebs here, let's go to Tokyo.
That is appropriate, given who we are. Are you picking up people?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm stealing them. I like how it gives me a little bump. Is that the entire fucking Tokyo Tower?
Did you just pick up the entirety of Tokyo Tower?
Shit, I did. I really like the little pixel art in this.
I do too. It's kind of hard to see though, given how shitty your screen quality is. Your little CRT.
Oh. Oh. Why does zooming in make it smaller? Here, let me...
That is very silly.
Yeah, no, I'm more zoomed in now. Here, let's play. Choose location, Tokyo. So small.
It's the tiny. Oh my god. From my perspective, the fucking guy just looks like 3 pixels.
Yeah. How's the stream quality, by the by? I've tried to set some of the settings up more.
It's still at 360.
Well, not the pixels, the bitrate I've set up.
Oh, you mean like how quick it takes for us to talk?
Yeah, and the audio bitrate has been upped. So do we sound any less tin canny?
Kind of, I think.
Huh. Good. Very good. Here. Next time, should we play a game next time?
Yeah, I think so, probably.
What game would you like to play?
And you know what game I like to play the most, but we could do
Pong?
Snake. Pong? 2-player Pong. We could play Connect 4.
We could play Connect 4 for like 3 hours straight? Damn.
We have to make sure we don't repeat the chess stream though, because that one was like great until everyone was like, "We're bored."
Yeah. Anyway, what's a good command to enter?
I don't know Commodore commands. Delete System 32.
I don't think Commodore has a System 32.
All right.
God, wait. Can I just use my normal keyboard on the C64? Why won't that put anything in? Here, Perea, go find a C64 file and then and I'll download it.
Okay.
You can just probably post it straight into Discord.
Yeah, they're probably that.
Sound.
All right. C64 XL files.
Damn. Beep boop. Canoe.
We got Gangsta's Paradise, Hall of Fame, Digital Dungeon, High Voltage SIDs.
Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. How long has stream been going? We've been
It's
going
2
for
hours.
2 hours, and wow, this has been this has been one of them.
This has been one of them. We started off stronger.
I think we've been stronger for the whole thing.
I'm glad.
In other streams.
Yeah.
This one's just been so-so. But that's fine. We can't always have a big energy-inducing, migraine-inducing stream, you know.
No, not always. Do you want me to
Who
send
says
you
this
just
chill
the...
one is a bad thing? This is not a mistake. This is just a little accident that happened. We'll be fine.
That's Bob Ross. Talking like Bob Ross.
Ah, I like him. He does
You
the
do?
painting.
He
Yeah.
does.
Here, let me download a shady file from someone on the
Yeah.
internet.
First Google result. Always download your files from the first Google result.
You know what? Let me get an actual emulator instead of a browser one. It's a Windows emulator. What is the best one? Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
We're gonna do some absolutely amazing things on the Commodore 64.
Completely amazing.
Do you think the Nintendo 64 was named after the Commodore 64?
Hmm. I think it has to do with how much RAM each system had.
64
Kilobytes.
gigabytes of RAM.
Kilobytes.
Kilobytes. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking in modern terms.
Yeah. Wait, you can have 64 gigabytes of RAM? What?
It'd be actually, yeah, you can definitely, because they sell 16 gigabyte cards, don't they?
Dude, what? I only have 16 gigabytes in my entire machine.
No. I'm pretty sure that 16 gigabyte cards, and then you have 4 slots in an average computer.
Huh. Huh.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, usually people get the 8 gigabyte cards, but like there must be 16 gigabyte RAM cards, right?
There must be. What is the biggest RAM card? Let us pull that up on screen. Biggest RAM card.
Most of the time when they sell you a 16 gigabyte card, it's actually 2 8 gigabyte cards, but
No.
found...
You can get 2 16 gigabyte cards now.
Yes, you definitely can, and that's called a 32 gigabyte RAM.
That's...
And then the thing is, most computer motherboards have 4 slots, which means if you get 4 16 gigabyte cards, you have 64 gigabytes of RAM.
That's more expensive than my entire computer.
Yeah,
This RAM
it would be like well within the $200, $300 range.
No, this is $124.
Yes, but I'm talking about getting 64 gigabytes of RAM. That would be like $300.
Well, if you got 2 of these, that would be $200.
Are you looking at 2 16 gigabyte cards there?
Yeah, 2 16 gigabyte cards. So if you got...
Let's see. Okay, so it's
if you got 2 of those packs, that would be about $200.
Yeah. Okay, so 64 gigabytes of RAM is $200, but it's something you can pull off with DDR4.
What about DDR5?
Do they have DDR5 yet? Hold on.
Yeah, it released recently.
Oh, I didn't even know about DDR5.
Yeah, I
What
should
the
say
hell?
I'm pretty sure I'm still running on DDR3, so...
I'm running on DDR4. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM.
What's the most RAM a computer has ever had? Oh, hi, Quora. It's impossible to guess. The maximum amount of RAM you can have in a 64-bit computer is 17,179... Sorry, 17,179,000. Oh, fuck, it's even bigger. 17 billion? 179,869,184 gigabytes is the maximum amount of RAM you can have in a 64-bit computer. Jesus Christ. But 2062, 262,144 is the practical limitation. And then 4,194,304 gigabytes from Intel. Okay.
What about an 86-bit computer?
And then the biggest one that we know is the Titan supercomputer with 693.5 terabytes of RAM.
Hold on, what's calculator?
That is 710,144 gigabytes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where can I buy a Titan supercomputer? Yeah.
When are we gonna get 96 bits?
What about 100 bits? Jesus
gonna turn into
Christ,
the-
it's $60 million.
That's hilarious. You can actually buy supercomputer. Where would you buy a supercomputer from?
Cray Incorporated, a subsidiary of Hewlett Packard.
Hmm.
Um,
The only problem is that it costs $60 billion.
what if I just gave them like 1,000 and then asked me to give me the best they got for that price?
For 1,000, they would give you a low grade gaming computer.
Wait, but that's what I have, and I only paid 140.
How'd you pay that price?
I bought it off eBay.
Fair enough. It was pre-used, wasn't
Yeah, but it's been refurbished.
it? Okay, good enough. I bought all of the parts in mine new, and it was like $800. But it's
Wow.
very low grade for a gaming computer.
Let's look at the Cray. There is no image of the Cray one. Let's look at the Cray 2 supercomputer. From 1985, and it has 1.9 gigabytes. How much RAM does it have? How much RAM does it have?
How much dedicated RAM?
Yeah, how much dedicated RAM does it have? I don't know. RAM. It does not say. It does not. It's not telling us how much RAM it has. It's really sad. Do you know if I could just like, if there's just like a computer scrapyard I can go to?
Well, they closed down every single Fry's Electronics in the nation, so...
What's Fry's Electronics?
You didn't even know what it was back when it existed.
Well, we had Radio Shack.
Radio Shack, my ass.
Used computer scrap. Damn.
If you wanna know what Fry's Electronics was, Fluffy, you should watch the movie Nope. It features heavily in the movie Nope.
Oh, what's the movie Nope?
It's a movie by Jordan Peele about...
Oh, is he related to Jordan Peterson?
No. He's related to the one guy whose last name is Key.
Key?
Not like familially related, just like related by association.
Okay. Let me look him up. Jordan Peele. Oh. He looks like a nice young man.
He is. He's a very nice young man who makes all sorts of horror movies that people think are like the finest cinema in the world. And I'm not saying that facetiously. I also think they're really good.
He turned down a live-action adaptation of Akira.
He probably didn't think he could do it justice.
Let's see. What did he say about it? Back in 2017. Do I want to do pre-existing material? Do I want to do original content? Yeah, he just wanted to do original content.
Fair.
Yeah,
All of his content is good.
Let's look at Mr. Jordan Peele. Why does it look like his head just extends out to that side? It's like been photoshopped, so it's thinner here. He looks normal in this picture. And this one. And Keegan Michael Key. Who's this guy?
Keegan Michael Key. I forgot his first two names, but he's the other guy from the TV show Key and Peele. It was a comedy TV show. He did not become a famous director.
So this is Key, and that's Peel.
Yes, this is who's on screen right now is Key, and then the other guy was Peele. They ran a comedy show together for a long time. Then their comedy show ended, and Mr. Peele went on to become an award-winning and acclaimed director.
Yeah, here he is.
Mr. Key met the president.
This is Mr. Key, and
That photo where he's
this
smiling,
is the
it's
president.
like the face app smile filter.
he looks like he's seen some shit.
You have to realize he's talking to Obama, so he was like, "Hello, Mr. Obama," and Obama was like, "I just drone strike like 20 civilian children." And then this is his honest reaction to that.
Oh my god. Oh no. How sad. Let me look up animes. What's going on with the animes? Let's. Oh, what if I
He sent drone strikes, so IG the Sins were catching up to him.
That photo where he's smiling looks like the face app smile filter. I wonder
already
what
said
that
that.
is.
Have
Oh,
you not seen the Smile filter? So there's a movie called Smile. It's a horror movie called Smile. And there's a tie-in face app filter to, like, because capitalism popped off, you know what I mean? And it basically makes you smile really big. When you do a small smile, it makes you very big smile.
okay.
And that's the filter. No, not from Smile. Not that one? Wait, was that not on FaceApp? Was that on TikTok? Was that a TikTok filter?
Yeah.
I don't know what Smile filter you're talking about then. Gibbs.
Yeah. So here is Smile.
It's a normal Smile? Yeah, the 2005 film Smile.
Yeah.
Don't know what text font that is.
Why does
reads
it kind
not-
of look like this lady is a disembodied head? It just kind of feels like she has no neck or shoulders.
No. You don't understand. She's actually, like, the rest of her body is a camel's body. She's a camel with a human face, is what it is.
Oh. I'm an idiot, of course. I should have imagined.
Oh, this. Okay, so yeah, the Face App Smile filter is way different. It has nothing to do with the TikTok Smile filter.
What's Face App?
It's owned by Facebook, so.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh. Smile? Starring that guy and this lady and this guy? What's up with this guy? What's all your patches about, buddy? Hi, buddy. What's all these patches about? What's this weird? Is that a bird? Are you about to go into space, my good sir? Okay. Let's get away from this. Let's go to...
Mr. Top Gun.
Mr. Top Gun? Oh shit, it was! Let's go see what's going on with anime.
If you mention an anime that I know what's going on with, then I will fucking talk about it, I guess.
Your
Although
favorite
we are
part...
on Neo Cities, so...
Genuinely, talking about Top Gun, Top Gun was so fucking boring. Nothing happened in that film. It was surprisingly one of the few films where it acknowledged that America almost went to war with India that one time.
Tib said, I love when Tom Cruise said it's gunning time and then topped all over the place.
I loved when Mr. Goose said it's topping time and then gunned all over the place. That sounds way worse.
It does.
Just like infinite times worse.
yeah.
But yeah, no, have you seen the film Top Gun, Puree?
no.
Good,
I don't hate
watch
myself.
it. It was very boring. Like,
Yeah.
nothing happened, and there was this dumb romance, and let's go to the Koiniko version 4. Jesus Christ, you are already all over the side. Who are you? My God, what is up with the formatting? Oh,
Is this an anime review site? It's really hard to tell from stream.
it's really hard to tell from where I am. I don't know. Let's go back. Let's escape this place. What is?
I mean, it has good fan art on it.
What's Alley Rat World? Do we want to go to the personal website or the art website?
Wow. I'm interested in personal website, I suppose.
Let's go. Alley Rat World. What is this anime? Oh, they got an award? Cool.
I can't even tell. I wish I could see what anime you're talking about.
Oh shit. Here. Let me. Too far. That one, purple hair.
Oh, purple hair? That's Higurashi.
That's Higurashi?
That's Higurashi, yes.
That's Miss Higurashi?
Yes, her name is Rika Higurashi.
Damn.
The Furede part is actually her middle name. Her last name is officially Higurashi.
Here. Recognition deep within this woodland path shines upon both of our souls like a soft sun. Enter. Best viewed on a PC with dimensions of 1920 by 1080. Oh,
Glad to know it was
whoa,
made
ho, 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 ho.
American version.
I'm being sent. Damn.
Wow, is this Yu Yu Hakusho? And then a little bit of Sailor Moon down there?
I guess. Oh, here's Cardcaptor Sakura.
I love card.
Oh, it
Sakura.
makes
I
her
haven't seen it,
mouse
but I
into
love it.
Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh, you.
That's so
I
cute.
can't
I wish
zoom.
it wasn't so fucking pixelated.
Wide web. What is this? Home. About? Fox. I don't know what any of this means. I feel like I'm going insane. Is that fucking Chobits down there? Oh.
Yeah, that is Chobits.
Yeah, but this site is really impressive. Like, compare that to, let me try to find my site.
Ooh, they didn't have your site.
I just have to remember if I put any tags on it, then I have to sort by, newest? Update? Oh yeah. Here it is. Yeah, and you look at my site and it's not good. I don't know how to format anything.
It's just a black screen with a fluffy on it.
Well, there's text. You have text?
I will say you look exactly like your image.
Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, compare that to this site, which is only labeled with a period, and my god, how did they do this? This actually, like, looks good.
Probably took a lot of knowledge.
Anyway, Puree, what does your website look like?
Yeah, let me let me show you my website.
Okay, just tell me the URL. We'll type it in.
Mhm. Hold on. It's got a lot of numbers in it, my URL, so I feel like it'll just be easier for me to post it
No, no, no,
for
no,
you to
no,
click on.
no worries, no worries. Just say it out loud.
Okay, all right. Let me go look it up because I can't remember all of this. Yeah, no, here it is. This is my website. You have to go to https
Okay.
colon
Colon.
/ Sorry, that wasn't clear enough. Colon / forwards. Okay, hold on. Let me start from the beginning. https colon / T W I T P E R dot COM / YOUSU. That's my website.
Oh, damn. This looks like Twitter.
Yeah, I tried to model it after Twitter.
Oh, cool. You love
But
food,
that's-
alcohol, cigarettes, music, bass, anime, manga, games, and dokp.
I mean, doesn't that sound just like me?
You were a hard punk yourself. Do you think people who like Avicii be very addicted?
Mm-hmm. I do think that.
Damn. You played Karakuri Citrus? What is that?
I did. That's a game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's it about?
I'm just reminiscing on how fun it was.
Trying real hard to remember it there.
So, yeah, if I remember correctly, it was a manga
Uh-huh.
written by Kazuhiro Fujita.
Uh-huh.
Its English title would have been Mechanical Puppet Circus,
Uh-huh.
if I remember that correctly. It was serialized in Shogakukan. Yeah, it was great, and they definitely made a game out of it.
Uh-huh.
But the game was a smartphone game. It was an RPG game that they released back in December 18th of 2018, and it was very fun.
Oh. What was the story about?
Oh, the story, it was about Masaru Saiga and the Shirogane Eleanor Saiga, known simply as Shirogane. It combines the settings of a circus, alchemy, and karakuri puppets, so that's pretty cool, right? The story starts when Masaru's father dies and leaves 18 billion yen of inheritance solely to him. His uncle and half-siblings each plot to kill or abduct him to seize the money. By coincidence, the Zanafa, a sufferer, Narumi Kato, rescues Masaru from his uncle's henchmen with help from Eleanor. As the story progresses, a 200-year-old tragedy is uncovered involving the origin of Shirogane, automatons and the Xenopha syndrome. So that's basically what it's about.
Sick. When you realized you were 28, you didn't get into the 27 club.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like you're going to live a mediocre life without a connection to a great rock singer.
Yeah, like I was hoping to meet Jimi Hendrix.
Oh,
Then
oh no, he was hoping to die. Oh,
yes, that was what he was saying. That's what I was saying. That's what
Oh,
that's what I, the Twitter user, that's what I was saying.
yeah. You are Yusotsu
Yes.
or
that is me.
Yosetsu. It's
yes,
spelled two
that
different
is
ways. Here,
Yes.
let's actually go see what Purea Patel has been doing on their Twitter.
Nothing at all.
They've not posted anything since December the 10th. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, a lot of just going live.
Yeah, I told you, it's just by going live.
Let's see if we can find anything. Everyone who supported me this last year. Oh fuck, that was at the start of 2022.
Yeah, because that's when I had my first fucking. I mean, it's coming around soon. My 3rd anniversary. 6 months now.
Damn.
I said 3rd. I meant 2nd anniversary. I bet.
Okay, cool. Anyway, that was a website. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm gonna be honest.
No, we've been going for 2.5 hours. We should just end it. We're
End
not
it
allowed.
all.
Oh, hold on. Full circle ending. We have to admire.
Which one is this?
Daniel Radcliffe. This is Daniel Radcliffe.
This is Daniel Radcliffe, and this is what his face looks like. And now we have to go look at
Elijah Wood. No, his face is just so silly.
Hey there, Elijah. What's it like in New York City?
I'm 1,000 miles away.
Well, the
Worker
police
tonight.
department's pissed at you. Their actions were real shitty. Yeah. Huzzah. This shibida-ba. Ba-ba.
We
Bibida-boop
came
bop.
back to the beginning of the stream, and now we can end it.
Bee-bop-ba-dow. Put me out of my midst. Thank y'all for coming. And thank you if you're watching
Thank
the
you all.
VOD. Thank you.
Thank you for not turning off the VOD at 1 hour.
And I'm
'cause
sorry.
that's-
I'm just so sorry.